crafters. Welcome into Guys Craft 2. My name is John, and this past weekend was Black Bag. So that means I had to go to my favorite quilt store because I had to have some 108 fabric, right? So it makes sense once a month. They have Black Bag Weekend. It's Friday and Saturday at this store. They have another location that has more, but Friday and Saturday. I can actually go both days. I only go one. I only go on Saturday. But you get one cut of fabric at 40% off. So I always go for my 108s. And so at 40% off, I mean, it's like they almost give it to me. So I have to go and get like 3 yards, which I know is enough to do a quilt, maybe two sometimes. And so, anyways, it was Black Bag Haul. So I did go to my favorite quilt store this weekend. Did pick up some goodies. And I thought it might be fun to share those because, let me see, somewhere in here. So this is what started it all. This is my 3 yards of 108 fabric. And this is why I went to Bill's Black Bag Weekend. Sorry. My iron wasn't sure what was back there. But then they had glow in the dark purple Halloween fabric, and it was 40% off. So I had to grab that. And then, of course, I found the crows. And again, with it being the Halloween fabric and that, it kind of like jumped in the cart, and it was like, okay, so that was fine. That was all good. I mean, it is what it is. And I don't know if I showed you all that I wanted to do Embroidery Library, EMB Library, I think, has this rooster, hen, chicken collection. It is so adorable. So we're trying to figure out how to take the make the files into cut files so I can cut the applique out on the Cricut. So then all I have to do is stitch it out, drop these down as, they're stitching out, just like all the money I've spent with the stitching Christmas boxes, the Stitches of Love, and instead be able to do that kind of stuff on my own. So, but I didn't have a good brown. I needed like that chocolate brown. And we found this. I mean, look at this. Is this not like perfect for the hen houses, the chicken houses, right? The chicken coops. So, it's that brown chocolatey color that I wanted, and it looks like wood grain. So that's going to be adorable. And then I needed a companion fabric, just a beige khaki to go with it to stitch out their feathers. So that was all fine and dandy. So we did pretty good there. And then we found this new jungle fabric, which is Eva Nikolskaya. I have no idea. It's QT Fabrics. It is a adorable jungle theme. They had a tote bag made out of this, and I'm telling you guys, the tote bag was adorable. So I ended up grabbing a couple of yards of that. So, I mean, just the tigers and just the colors and that jump out on here. So I ended up grabbing a couple of yards of that so I could make a tote bag because, me, I'm going to make thousands of tote bags one day. But it is what it is. That's why I go back to work, why I went back to work on Monday. And then I found this in the clearance bin. And so it just jumped in because we're getting into pickleball. We know a lot of friends that play pickleball. And we thought, how awesome would it be to grab that to do pickleball with? So anyways, grab that. I just did end a bolt on that because it just made sense. There wasn't all that much of it, I thought. And then I found this pickleball fabric. And it was into bolt too. So anyways, so now I have pickleball fabric because everybody needs pickleball fabric. Come on, folks. You all know. But then I decided I absolutely was not buying any kits. So that's not happening. Russ, the very bad influence, Russ, Quilt Meets World, had got me to buy the kitten fabric, right? The kitten kit, which I still am just now getting cut out. He's got his done, long armed and everything. Just, anyways, what I didn't know is that it comes with a companion tote bag, and it actually comes as one panel. And the tote bag, I'm telling you guys, is absolutely adorable. And so, um, I ended up grabbing a couple of panels of that because I thought, you know what, this is just too quick and easy to make. Actually, I guess apparently I bought three. One, two, three. Thought I bought two. Oh, I did. I only bought two. But anyways, it comes with the handle, the whole 9 yards. So it comes with the inner, the outer, and that pattern is too cute. So this is called Instagram famous easy peasy reversible tote bag. And so, anyways, I grabbed two of those. So I will be making those for someone because I thought those are just too cute. And I am not a cat person. I'm telling you, I've never been a cat person, but these silly kittens are just adorable. So, anyways, I grabbed that. So we'll add that yet to the pile. Oh, and then here's another Halloween fabric I found. And I already had some of this, but I grabbed the rest of it because, again, it was on clearance and it glows in the dark, which is awesome. And so that was like the whole shopping haul. I did pretty good. I did find, I did get the panel that goes with the jungle. And you can literally just stitch this out. And so that was pretty awesome. So I did get that as well. I have to figure out if I'm going to put borders on it. I may end up just long arming that and just being done with it. And but we'll see. So I did grab that. And then someone finds up front in the store a kit that I absolutely do not need. But guys, I am telling you, this is called Forever Friends. And tell me that is not one of the most adorable puppies you have ever seen. And so, anyways, and all they had left was one kit. And I thought, you know what? I might as well just get the kit because it would be easier than getting all the corresponding fabrics. This rocks with the kittens, right? I mean, so look how adorable the puppies are. Look at the border fabrics that go with it. There was no way I was not getting these dogs. And yes, that kit was way more expensive than I thought it was going to be, but the last one they had, so I grabbed it anyways. And they only had 2 panels of the puppies left. And so I grabbed the panels too. So now I have 2 of the panels to do something with. And I think, honestly, I'm going to end up fussy cutting one to do something with. So we'll see. Because, Lord knows it's going to end up in a bin in a collection somewhere. But I could not pass these dogs up. So anyways, I got the dogs. So that is my entire shopping spree. Keeping in mind, I went just to buy the 108 fabric. So needless to say, they are always usually happy when I drop in. It is an amazing store. They treat me so well. I just love the staff down there. I feel so comfortable down there. And it's a small store, folks. It's one of the smallest of all the quilt stores I go to. Now, their main store in Phoenix is huge. It's like the old Walmart size stores. So it's great, but I just don't drive to Phoenix that often. And I just get treated so well at this store out here, out near me, that it's not worth my drive down there. So with that said, that was Bill's Black Bag. That was my Black Bag haul from the weekend. And just wanted to share it with you. Haven't been doing that a lot lately because I've really been trying to cut back. But as you can tell, that didn't happen this past weekend. With that said, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for being part of the YouTube family. Please give a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. Hit that subscribe button. Our subscriber base is slowly growing. Each and every one of you are important to us. And Anytime you can do something to help that YouTube algorithm, we greatly, greatly appreciate it. And as always, until next time, happy crafting.